Hi all, this is Sia Naz and welcome to episode 97 of the Diary of Sia Naz. So as you can see, celebrating 12,000 downloads, got lovely silver balloons that say 12,000 and a lovely gold sparkly background to celebrate. I've gone for a bit of a heavy eyeliner because I found this picture of this model with this eye makeup and I thought I'd give it a try. Hers looks a lot smoky. I'm not sure why. Maybe I didn't smoke mine enough. Anyway, that's where this makeup look has come from. So let's get started with the week. So as I'm looking down, I'm reading from my fluffy rainbow unicorn diary. So the week started on the 16th of November. And on the Monday, I edited, uploaded, and promoted my podcast as usual. Also started reading, the new book is Open Book by Jessica Simpson. So I think I'm getting a bit tired of reading autobiographies about other people. It's just tiring enough of what I'm going through in real life. And then I look at I start reading other people's stories and it always starts off quite sad, and it's always quite sad through it. You think, people have made it and they're happy in their mansions with their $1 billion or whatever, and it's just misery. There's a lot of misery, well, not misery, but unhappiness in her life. So it's good that you learn things, but yeah, there's a lot of heartache in there. So I'm kind of reading hers a bit slower. So I also edited the video podcast on Monday. And I saw a documentary on songwriters, and this one was about Kylie Jones, who's the lead singer of Stereophonics. And I've sort of heard of the band, and when I was watching this documentary, the band actually played the song, so the lead singer Kylie would explain the songs and then they would do it live, and they just sounded beautiful. And the one song that I recognized was called Dakota, and I was surprised that it was this band. I didn't know which band it was, so yeah, it was this band, and so I've been listening to a few of their songs, but that one is really cool. I'm sure if you listen to Dakota, you'll know which one I'm talking about. So that was on Monday, and then on Tuesday, I had to take Dad to the emergency ward at eye and ear hospital. Nothing dramatic. He's just got a lot of ringing in his ears, and we waited 4 hours only for them to tell us there's nothing they can do. He's just older, and it just kind of happens. So, waste of time, and I feel bad for him because there's nothing that we can do. All you can do is go to a tinnitus clinic and they help you deal with it, and how to live with it is all they can do now. I also made the beat video for All Good, which was the beat of the week for last week. And yeah, I wasted a few hours trying to get these lovely butterflies in the background of the video, and just took me forever. It took me ages. I figured it out in the end, but once I did it, I was like, nah, I didn't like it. It was just not right. It was just a bit tacky, I think. Because All Good is a lo-fi beat, and I thought it'd be pretty to have butterflies, but once I figured it out like 2 hours later, I was like, nah, no, like, what a waste of time. But at least now I know how to do green screens, because the butterflies, the video's cut out. Makes me so angry. The butterflies were on a green screen, so it was just a matter of figuring out how to get rid of the green screen and get the butterflies on their own, so it looks like they're on the screen. So that was Tuesday. And then Wednesday, I got my new haircut. As you can see, I much prefer to keep my hair up, because then I waste an enormous amount of time fluffing it. And then you can see I'm going bald here, my receding hairline. And the screen is really quite dark where my hair is. And I can see there's a delay again from where my voice is to where the words are coming out, which is really annoying. I also had dinner at my sister's place, which is really nice, just to get away from the madhouse here. And on Monday, I also got the last of the makeup that I bought. So I got these from Juvia's place. Oops, this side. And I just love the look of them, the drawings of the women on the front cover, just gorgeous. See, just beautiful. And then this one is called the Taupes by Juvia's, and it's just these lovely gold colors, which is what I'm wearing today. Just they're really lovely. They should be called the gold collection, because Huda's put out a gold palette, but this is pretty much all golds. I wouldn't say that these are taupes. And I also got this lip gloss as well, and this one is called Sis, and that's the color that I've got on top of my another lipstick, which I'll tell you about in a minute. And I also got a foundation stick, which are really cool, and this color I think is really good. This is a foundation stick, and it's actually like a contour foundation stick, and the color is Belize, and this is like the fourth color. Like I got two other ones and I had to throw them away. Well, I didn't throw them away. I've put them on eBay for somebody to buy. I tried the first one. One, two, like three have gone to waste, because I got one and it made my skin look green, and then I realized like there's undertones and things like that, and the colors that I got had gold undertones, which made my skin go green, but these are neutral undertones, so it works out really well. So this one is called Belize. Yeah, pricey little exercise, but I think really good in the end, because it really matches my skin tone. And the other thing I've realized is in winter, I need a lighter foundation, and in summer, a darker one, because your skin gets color from the sun. So this one is really good now for summer, because my skin's getting color, whereas in winter I was quite pale, which I never even realized happens. So that was Wednesday, and then on Thursday is when I got the lipstick color I've got underneath this, and it's the Kendall set. So these colors are called Sister. So lipstick and lip liner is what I've got on underneath, and then I've got Juvia's Place, the Sis lip gloss on top, because this is quite pale. You wouldn't think so, but it's quite pale. And I also got the lip gloss, and this one is called Can I Borrow That, which is a pink color, which didn't really go with my neutral sort of lip gloss. A lipstick. And then I also got Snow Bay, these two Kylie lipstick kit. I absolutely love these. Like hers, the early ones were a bit touch and go. Like some of the lipsticks were really drying, the matte ones, but I think now she's kind of got the formula down. And yeah, so these two would go well together, but I didn't use those. I used these three. So that's that for makeup. Don't have anything else coming. Yeah, I've spent, I would say, a few thousand the last like 6 months during lockdown, just buying makeup to make me happy, which kind of worked. And I'm not going to be too hard on myself, because I really needed that. It was quite an ordeal, and thank God we're coming out of it. And thank you to Dan Andrews, our premier, who's led us through this and done an incredible job, and he hasn't broken at all. He's done a great job. So, and I'm really angry with all the stupid Twitter bots and things on Twitter, with all the dictator Dan rubbish, and with Rupert Murdoch and his lies and trash. So yeah, it's really angry, but I'm glad that people have called it out and said, ignore the hashtag, and because it's been trending, which is really bad, but at least people are aware and they know that it's just rubbish. It's just bots generating tweets with this awful hashtag, which, we're out of lockdown. There's like one person in Victoria that's got COVID, and we're good, and it's because we had to go through a harsh lockdown. He did a great job. So yes. So on Thursday, I also started dealing with the manufacturer in Thailand, because I thought maybe I needed to I needed to find a new manufacturer in Vietnam, but they just ignored all my emails, and emailed 3 times with no response, and I called and I couldn't get through. And then the manufacturer from Thailand got back to me, because I told him like they're way too expensive, and this was the quote that I got from China, which I don't want to use because they're just treating Australia poorly, and the human rights records are appalling, so I just didn't want to use them. And they've sent an email back saying, maybe we can do something, so I've just got to read through it. I just wanted to chill on the week, and I didn't want to deal with any of that. So that was on Thursday. Yeah, just a lot, going through a lot, but going through a lot. And then I watched all of season 4 of The Crown, and just made me so angry at Prince Charles and how appallingly he dealt with Lady Di. Let me just move this over. Just the way that he dealt with Princess Di, and how he treated her and made her sound like she had a mental illness when she didn't, is just the appalling way they treated her, and the things that they did from his people. It's just horrible. So I'm glad that it's all coming to light, but it would have been nice if she was still alive and feel vindicated, so people finally knew how badly she was being treated. Yeah, it's really sad, and there's more stuff coming out now with the interviewer Bashir, and that they fake documents to show to Lady Di, saying that, look, somebody within your team is being paid to talk about you, and it was all fake. And so now there's an investigation. So it's really sad that she's passed away and she can't see this and just feel vindicated. It's really bad. So Thursday shopping, and Thursday I finished a beat called Dope, but I've changed it to Cool. You're So Cool, and I've written it about my nephew who's 8, and yeah, I haven't finished it. I've just written the chorus, and I have to work on the verses, and then yeah, it will be done. So that'll be really cool. And then on Friday, yeah, I started writing more lyrics to that beat. Friday, Thursday I finished the beat, and Friday I started writing the lyrics. The weekend I've just been chilling. So on Saturday, I watched the Eurovision movie with Will Ferrell and Amy McAdams. Is it? I don't think I've got her name right. And yeah, I thought it was really fun. It was really long, like 2 hours for a comedy movie. But yeah, it's gotten like 50% on Rotten Tomatoes. So I just liked it because it was about music and like hopeless dreams, and works out nicely in the end. I would have thought they would have succeeded maybe a bit more, but I guess it was just easier this way. I don't know why they chose that ending. You can have a look if you like. Pierce Brosnan is brilliant in this, and there's a lot of other characters in this that are quite funny too. Yeah, watch lots of Jerry on Saturday. Jerry Seinfeld, comedians in cars getting coffee, always fun. And today is Sunday, and today it's actually pouring now. It's been raining a lot today. Didn't do much, just chill, just really tired. Went for a walk, which is nice. The first time the whole week I've gone out for a walk and just cleared my head. Most of the time during the week I'm cleaning, looking after my parents who are driving me crazy, working on the house, inside and out, the garden, maintenance, cleaning, just never ends. So I've been thinking about next year, and with the podcast, to try and to only talk about music, and to write a song a month and try and do a beat a week, which is what I'm doing now. So maybe I can try and get maybe 2 beats a week, but definitely want to try and do a song a month. That'll be awesome. So I think that'll be the goal for next year. Definitely a song a month. Then I'll have 12 songs out by the end of next year, which will be really cool. And hopefully my invention will be far along as well. Hopefully it'll be available online on my store. I don't know about in stores. I think that'll be too much work. I think I just feel overwhelmed by that. But to get it on my website and sell it from there, I think that'll be a really good idea. So that's it. Very short podcast this week. So the beat of the week is Dunkin, as in dunking hoops. And of course, I forgot to look up the beat and have a listen to what type of beat it is. Dunkin. No, I don't have any notes on my calendar. Sometimes I put lo-fi or I'll write something next to it so that I know the style of beat, but not this week. So that's it for the week. Look after yourselves. Speak to your GP if you've got problems. There's lots of services out there to help you. On screen is the phone number for Lifeline and Beyond Blue, and down in the description you can find all the details as well. Share my podcast with your friends and family or someone you think would like to hear it or see it. Leave comments and reviews. There's only 3 more episodes to go. Yay! And then I'm done, and then I'll figure out next year. I think I'll just call the podcast just CNS, just name it after me, and just start again, and only music. I think I just want a fresh start. I've been doing this for 3 years. I mean, 12,000 plays is wonderful, but it's not groundbreaking, and I'm just kind of getting a bit tired of talking about nothing. But if I talk about, like Jerry Seinfeld, I talk about nothing. But if I talk about music, then I have to do it, and I just want to get more of a move on with music. So yeah, that's it for the week. Take care, look after yourselves, check out Dunkin, let me know what you think, and I will catch you guys next week. Bye.